I like to think that I am a pro pom-pommer. I've definitely had people say to me like, this is weird, or this is silly, or why would people do this? And I just say, people are doing it, so it obviously matters. So an apology is a pom-pom with an anonymous apology attached to it. This project began after I had a falling out with a friend of mine. We ended up coming together after not speaking for a few years, having a coffee, chatting it out and apologising to each other. And I remember leaving that meeting and just feeling that classic feeling of a weight being lifted. I got thinking about apologising and was searching for a way to crystallise that feeling. The first one happened when I left a pom-pom for my husband to find after doing something nasty. And I left a little Apomogy note for him to find, and he thought it was really funny. And after doing that, I just became a little bit addicted to sharing in this format. So workshops have happened in Kenya and New York and all around Australia. I just get them from all over. There's no like scientific reasoning I can offer for why this particular mode of communication is like working for people, other than the fact that it just is. They're pretty and cute and fluffy, and like people want to look at them and take photos of them on Instagram and that sort of thing, but at the core of them is something really personal and special and private. The ones that really resonate with me are kind of like the smaller ones, things like I'm sorry, I can't find the words to tell you I miss you, or ones where people have held on to their feelings and have felt like that maybe has changed the course of their life or their relationship. That's what they really stick with me, because I'm like, oh, maybe if you had done that, things would have been different for you, anonymous stranger, wherever you are. People are tagging people that they want to share that particular apology with, even if it's not something they've shared, or people are commenting messages of support or saying what they think about the apology. Like, it's just generating discussion and communication around it. It's necessary for people to find avenues to express themselves, whether it's through a pom-pom or a diary or something. I really think that we can underestimate how important it can be to get those thoughts out of you and onto a page. So use lots of wool, and what I tell people is don't wind too tight. I feel like the really tight winders, maybe sometimes it says something about how they're feeling. Don't be afraid to trim off quite a lot, because you can reuse your trimmings, so trim off a lot and you'll get a nice tight pom-pom.